ARH can help. Hernias will not go away on their own, and hernia surgery is one of the most common surgeries performed. Don't suffer anymore. Let ARH's team of highly skilled surgeons help you get back to living your life free of hernia pain. Visit ARH.org to find a general surgeon near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
When your home systems are working, life is good. But when they are not, we're here for you, and we make it easy. One call for all your heating, cooling, plumbing, and electric needs. Call Bryant. 365 days a year, whenever you need us, for repairs, replacement, and service on all the systems that drive your home comfort.
What's going on, Nelly? Now?
Call Bryant.
What's going on, Nelly? Now?
By a 100% guarantee, so you can trust the experts that have been keeping homes comfortable since 1940. For all
these broccoli. Needs. I'm having 2 cans of pineapples later on tonight. Pineapples with no added sugar. No added sugar.
I have something for you too.
It's the holidays. Get 3.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty models.
You got home, looks good, yeah. I said, hey, Cliff, what did you find on your walk this month?
It feels like you're losing control.
I went to the soup. I ain't gonna say where I went. Because they probably called in trying to tell me. Try to tell the people where I'm going that I don't need the stuff that they're giving me. I'm just greedy and I'm just out there, you know, trying to get free stuff. But I found a bunch of socks, a bunch of snacks, a bunch of toboggans, a pair of gloves.
Hit Christmas week now, and we're rolling into a pattern that's going to feature snow,
socks, toboggans, gloves, and snacks.
That may bring life-threatening wind chills into the region this weekend. You need to make the precautions now to get ready for the cold that is on the way, and those travel plans are likely to be disrupted as well. Starting Thursday night.
And they gave me a sack full of cover. I got a cover. I got a cover. I got bottled waters. What else I get?
With the opportunity for
I got sandwiches.
Snow, and I think we get 2 ways of snow.
Is that cool? Is that what's up, Cliff? What's going on with it? What's going on with it?
Snows Friday into Friday night. At least a few inches possible, if not a little bit more than that. Some of the guidance is pointing toward that. Winds, though, are going to gust to 40 to 50 miles an hour.
You love broccoli? I love broccoli too.
Drop Thursday
I like broccoli too.
At midnight Thursday, some of us are going to be in the 40s. Midnight, going into Friday. Midnight Thursday night into Friday morning. And by the time you wake up Friday morning, you may be 0 or below. That's how quickly things are going to drop. And with
Nelly, I sent you a follow. I sent you a follow request on the TikTok. So follow me back on my 2 different TikTok, Mom. No Baddie Peanut and my Dirty Red 55. Because I sent you, I followed you. Follow me back so I can message you.
What we're going to do in this kind of a setup, folks, we're going to put down
so I can send you messages
on Thursday and Thursday evening, and then the temperature drops 30 to 40 degrees.
Is your Instagram still the same name? Nelly, is your Instagram still the same name?
You got all that water out there, then you change it to snow, and all that water just instantly freezes up. And we can put some snow on.
Because I was looking for your Instagram, I couldn't find it.
Kind of telling a little fib. It's got some rain and snows into western Kentucky. A lot of that is not reaching the ground. Most of that is not reaching the ground right now because some drier air is in play.
Yeah, it's still the same. Okay.
Low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. We're not worried about either one of those. We're worried about this energy that is just about to get into the Pacific Northwest. Once that energy gets into the Pacific Northwest, we're going to get a better handle. The models will get a better handle on exactly what we're dealing with. So you're likely now, over the next 24 hours, to see the models come into better focus. Let's take the GFS, for instance. I kind of like what it is doing for the time being, as now it matches up a lot of other guidance. Low pressure, this would be, let's see, 8 o'clock Thursday morning, making its way to the Mississippi Valley. Rain initially, and then watch that.
You have to bunch up. You have a bunch of pages, Cliff. I was confused thinking it was a... Yeah. Well, there are some people that they're using my profile picture and stuff, but yeah, I got a bunch of different pages. Yeah, I got only three of them active right now.
Thursday night into Friday.
Only the little Batty Peanut. I mean, little Master Batty Peanut. Dirty Red 55. And what's that other one? Let me see what this other one is. And I got a bunch of pages that ain't active. They got videos and stuff on it, but I'm not on them pages.
That's what we're dealing with.
Because I don't have enough devices to get on them pages.
And then through the day on Saturday, the winds.
And this is another one of my pages too right here.
25 miles per hour for those gusts. Wind chills. Check this out. 11 o'clock Thursday. Wind chill in Lexington, 39 degrees. 6 in Fort Knox. By 1 o'clock Friday morning.
Young baby bum. Young baby bum right there. Young baby bum. But they got some people pretending. They do got some people, some trolls, pretending like they me. Pretending like they me with my profile picture and my similar names to my old names and stuff. My old profile names, similar names. Yeah. They got some trolls pretending like they me. Yeah. Is that okay? Send me a request and I'll. It's okay.
On the ground Thursday night into Friday.
I sent you a request on the two of my Little Master, Little Batty Peanut. I mean Little Master Batty Peanut and Dirty Red. I sent you a request. I sent you a request on here.
And tonight's Powerball jackpot is $158 million. Tuesday night's Mega Millions jackpot is $465 million. Stay with us. There's much more.
Is that okay? Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Shaking my head. Okay. Yeah.
Get WKYT news and weather updates on News Radio 630 WLAP.
I work for a therapeutic foster care agency, so a lot of times when we get kids in, we call foster care council and see how they can help. We actually are a nonprofit, and we provide the resources for these children. Everything that's in here is donated. They really, really need the nice clothes, you know, so they can fit in with their peers. A lot of our kids come with nothing, so being able to come and get some clothes, allow them to shop.
These kids, they did not choose to be in this situation. We have to help them.
All Kentucky driver licensing is moving from circuit clerk offices in every county
to regional offices.
And the new regional offices offer more licensing choices than ever before.
Get a driver's license valid for 4 years.
Or 8 years.
Get a real ID.
Or a standard license.
Renew on.
I send you a request on this one too. I send you a request on this one too.
It's next level license.
Is that what you eat? Broccoli.
More at drive.ky.gov.
Eat broccoli.
Special reports. Spectrum.
I sent you a request on the young baby bum too.
Wi-Fi and unlimited mobile come together to keep you seamlessly connected wherever you are. Switch to Spectrum One and get 300 megabit internet for $49.99 a month, plus free advanced Wi-Fi and one free line of unlimited mobile with no contract. Call 1-833-743-4999.
The Coopers here just got Spectrum One. Why did you switch?
Because Spectrum Internet delivers the fastest download speeds in the nation.
And the fastest Wi-Fi speeds.
Look, I can stream Spectrum
Hardly Mo 80.
all our devices.
Hardly Mo 80.
Wi-Fi has an
Is that I did it? What'd you do?
Automatically block online threats.
What'd you do, Nelly?
Family and devices safe and secure.
How reliable
You
is
said you
Spectrum
did
One?
it. What'd you
Super
do?
reliable service coast to coast.
And it includes nationwide 5G.
Switch to Spectrum One and get 300 megabit internet for $49.99 a month, plus free advanced Wi-Fi and one free line of unlimited mobile with talk, text, and data. Call 1-833-743-4999 or visit a Spectrum store today.
KK Auto Detailing of Georgetown offers award-winning professional detail services.
Is that why you didn't send me a notification? Let me know. I forgot. I send you a notification every time, but I forgot. I forgot this time. I'll send you one next time.
Unfastened tickets for everyone on your list and enjoy our signature Thursday. Sit and shop at the Butchery.
This
At the
holiday season,
grocery.
Stay in the Lexington Marriott Griffin Gates North Pole Suite. Suite includes breakfast and dinner room service
Okay.
for 4, a special cookie delivery from Mrs. Claus, and keepsake gifts under the tree. To learn
Yeah, I got
more,
these
visit
bottled waters
Griffin Gates.
today too. It's what did you just eat? I just ate broccoli.
Why my team is chasing number 9? For the 6 solution, it can help you score the best technology for your home business.
I said Dr. Dre can get some. Don't get banned no more cause I can't keep up with these okay.
If you've been injured in a car,
Well, if I get banned again, Nelly, now, I just send you a request. I just send you a request so you know it's me. Yeah, I send you a request under one of my profile names with my profile picture, but it'd be like a profile name or something. Yeah.
A marathon in it. That's what 60 runners did.
That's the
ice marathon. It is
reusable water bottle. Okay, yeah.
Run that organizers call the
okay, yeah.
most marathon
okay.
on Earth. Ireland's Sean Tobin won this year's race, finishing the 26.2 miles in 2 hours and 53 minutes.
26.2 miles.
By the way,
I missed the weather. I missed the freaking weather. I was supposed to see what the weather was tomorrow when I go out and catch the bus tomorrow. I missed the weather.
A little hint of that, maybe. All right, a programming reminder, you can watch WKYT News an hour early.
And I gotta get another bus pass in 2 days. My bus pass expires in 2 days. So I gotta get another bus pass in 2 days.
Starts now.
Now, WKYT News at 4:30. The father of an Eastern Kentucky University student is facing charges after police say he made a threat against the school. How his son's academic performance may have factored into those threats.
A new study is looking at the leading causes of death in children. We're going to break down the greatest risk.
And we'll tell you more about Bernie Jenkins, the first black mayor of Georgetown.
This is WKYT
WKYT News.
Good afternoon. Welcome to WKYT News.
Is that it's cold up this way, Cliff? How is the weather down here? It's cold down here. It's freezing today. I had like six sweaters on. I had I had 2 thermals and 3 sweaters and then a jogging jumpsuit. So yeah. And then I had this t-shirt on. Yeah. So yeah, I was out there. It was freezing, but I was warm. I was sweating because I had so many layers on. I had 3 pairs of sweatpants on. Yeah. So it was freezing outside, but I was warm. Yeah, I was running all over. Getting snacks and getting toboggans and gloves and socks and a blanket in there, getting all kinds of stuff. Yeah. And I'm waking up early tomorrow because I need to get out and get to the Hope Mobile, get my snacks, get to my other place, get my breakfast loaded up for my roommate, get to my other place, see what kind of clothes they got, see what kind of clothes and snacks they got. Yeah, it said, oh, okay, yeah, it's the same up here, yeah.
Chris, we'll see you soon. Thank you. Court records obtained by WKYT say a man threatened to blow up Eastern Kentucky University after his son was academically suspended.
That man was arrested by Kentucky State Police and is now in jail.
I said, how is your roommate? My roommate's good. He's good. Yeah.
Kentucky State Police arrested a Pike County man yesterday. Court records say he threatened to blow up EKU. Last week, police were
what were you eating? I was eating
the building houses
broccoli.
Eating broccoli. An academic and career advisor reported that Patrick Hall of Pike County had called her office, quote, screaming and cursing at her and made threats to blow her and EKU up, adding that Hall's son had been academically suspended earlier.
That's good.
That same day, a senior counselor said Hall had threatened her as well, threatening that he was a firefighter and above the law. Pike County officials told WKYT
you still got the same phone number?
He and his son are both members of the Big Creek Volunteer Fire Department, but Hall has been suspended until...
Well, don't even say nothing. I asked you in the inbox.
When the senior counselor asked Hall if he was threatening her, he stated, quote, it's a promise, sweetheart. I promise I could tear you up. Adding, quote, I was in the military. I know that you have to rough up a few people to get expletive done. Court records say Hall told police he was angry and it did not matter to him if the school blew up because of how the staff handled his son's grades. Hall was arrested by Kentucky State Police Sunday evening. Hall is currently being held in the Pike County Detention Center. He's scheduled to appear in Madison County Court Wednesday at 9 a.m. In Richmond, Samantha Valentino, WKYT.
Samantha Valentino
has reached out to EKU and Kentucky State Police regarding the threat, but we have not yet heard back.
New at 4:30, the man charged in connection to the death of a London police officer was...
Let me take this back to the kitchen,
Tracy
yeah.
Bird is accused of killing Officer
Tracy
Logan
Bird.
Medlock. Deputies say he was driving drunk when he hit Medlock's cruiser in late October. A grand jury indicted him last month. Deputies say Bird's blood alcohol level was more than 3 times the legal limit at the time of the crash. He was also speeding. A judge kept his bond the same today at $1 million. Bird is due back in court on January 23rd. Also new at 4:30, a Southern Kentucky man is facing federal charges. The sheriff's office arrested MacArthur Young earlier this month, and this is in Wayne County. The sheriff's office there says deputies say that he was selling meth. A grand jury indicted him Friday. They say he knowingly and intentionally distributed 50 grams or more of meth. If convicted, he could face up to 40 years in prison. A new study has found that homicide is the leading cause of death in kids, and the rates are rising.
That story begins our look around the nation at 4:30. According to data published today in the journal JAMA Pediatrics, the overall homicide rate for children has increased more than 4% every year for nearly a decade. The huge rise was specifically seen from 2019 to 2020. The rate rose nearly 28%. Researchers say firearms were the most common weapon used in children's deaths. Looking at demographics, the study found that black boys had a higher homicide rate than any other group. The rate of homicides for minorities has risen steadily since 2012. Old school lighting may soon fade into the dark. Today, the Biden administration announced a proposed rule that basically phases out fluorescent bulbs in exchange for energy-saving LED lights. The rule would more than double the minimum bulb.
Are you okay? Where are you at with that? A dog? No, that's a cat. That's a cat.
Department of Energy LED bulbs
That's a cat.
last 3 to 5 times longer than fluorescent bulbs.
Fluorescent.
Also release minimal
LED.
heat, which means less wasted energy.
LED.
Amber Heard says she will settle the defamation case brought by actor Johnny Depp. Heard made
Amber
that
Heard.
announcement in an Instagram post. Depp filed a libel case over a December 2018 op-ed that she wrote in the Washington Post, describing herself as a, quote, public figure representing domestic abuse.
Is that
Earlier this year,
they are here? They are here. They're here. I keep an eye out for them. I keep my cool. I keep my cool. Keep my finger ready to push that button. Yeah. Keep my cool. They're here. They're here. The gremlins is here. The gremlins is here.
That's down 54 cents from last month and a low not seen since July of 2021. Analysts at gas
They waiting to strike, ain't they? They waiting to strike.
Below $3 a gallon. By Christmas Eve,
What's up, G Willis? What's going on? What's going on?
The average price of gas nationwide is $3.14. Here in Kentucky, it's $2.85.
Do you have COVID?
Lexington specifically
No.
is about $2.80.
Hey, Cliff, what's going on? What's going on with you? That's a TRXPOUT.
He is a graduate of Georgetown College and has been a longtime member of the community now. Jenkins has spent more than 4 decades teaching, coaching, and sports officiating. Jenkins won the race for mayor against David Lusby in November.
Well, with those bitterly cold temperatures on the way, it is important to prepare your home now. We're going to bring you the best tips to avoid disaster.
The best tips to avoid disaster.
Sometimes a cough isn't just a cough, so it's better to be prepared. Binax Now gives you reliable results in 15 minutes and detects multiple variants including Omicron.
TikTok blocking comments. You can call me CJ. I'll call you CJ. Yeah. Also, TikTok's blocking their comments, blocking me from seeing them. Be careful. Yeah, because the comments are going to start popping up to where I can see them, but right now I can't see them because TikTok blocking them. Hey, Cliff. Hey, what's going on? AEYIYO. AEYIYO. Hey, what's going on? It's where you from? Texas. It's yo. Yo.
Plus, it's recommended by doctors nearly 2 times more than
It's what's up? Oh, what's up, little man? Nah, let me go and block this dude. I know he was gonna come with some stuff. He talking about what's up, little man. And he was gonna come with some stuff, yeah. I knew he was about to come with some stuff. I wouldn't have blocked him. Yeah. Will you quit biting my feet? Look, he's biting my feet. He's biting my feet. Block party.
Every time I got paid at work, they kept my money for Social Security taxes. So, when I had medical problems, I thought I'd get Social Security disability. Wrong. They turned me down. So I called 855 Wildcat. They got Social Security to pay me.
They got Social Security to pay me.
More Kentuckians are being denied.
More Kentuckians are being denied.
You want Kentucky courage.
Call 855 Wildcat. Morgan Collins, Houston Salyer.
Got the birthday emojis. My holiday's going good. What am I doing for Christmas? Getting with some family members. Gonna have some good food out. We'll have presents.
Academy Sports and Outdoors has the gifts to make this your most fun Christmas ever. From game tables. To bikes. To team sports.
And the best from Nike and Adidas.
Golf and grills. We've got everybody covered this holiday. Merry Christmas from everyone at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
I forgot I was supposed to freaking is that all up in your nose? Oh yeah, I stay up in my nose. What's going on, my brother? Clip where I don't know where Hospitality is.
Educate yourself about rate and rhythm control.
I have no idea.
About how to get in rhythm and stay in rhythm. Learn more at stopafib.org.
Sometimes a cough isn't just a cough, so it's better to be prepared. Binax Now
Is
gives
that-
reliable results in 15 minutes and detects multiple variants, including Omicron BA.5. Binax Now, the #1 COVID-19 self-test in the U.S.
COVID-19.
Hi everybody, we are rolling toward Christmas weekend, and right on cue, we've got a big storm system that is going to impact the region later this week.
Oh, I forgot I got grapes I need to eat. I got grapes I need to eat, yo.
Much of the region,
I got grapes I gotta eat.
air is going to filter in as well. This is going to be an incredibly cold Christmas weekend.
I don't know if I will eat them grapes. The grapes are losing their flavor. It's just that,
Washington, clouds are beginning to stream in.
you got just one question for me? What's the question? What's the question?
Tries to spit out a flurry
Where the
this evening. So first alert
at
Wednesday, Thursday through Christmas.
it's going to snow soon. Are you ready, Clip? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
50 miles an hour, which would create some blowing snow on Friday. Lows are
Where the
gonna be
what
around
at?
0 or below.
Where the
Wind
what
chills
at?
are likely to reach 20 to 25 degrees below zero. No, that is not a typo. That is below zero coming up Friday and into part of the day on Saturday. And by the time you get into Christmas, it may warm all the way up to only a wind chill of 5 to 10 below zero. So bitterly cold weekend is on the way. Radar picture with a couple of drops and flakes showing up, at least on the radar. Most of that is not reaching the ground. You got a little weak area of low pressure that is...
I need to go ahead and go get me some grapes. Eat these grapes before they lose all their flavor.
Piece of it across the Gulf of Mexico, piece going up into Canada. The one going up into Canada is actually crucial to what happens with the system coming into the Pacific Northwest. That's the big daddy. That's the one that's going to develop into an Ohio Valley blizzard into the Great Lakes. Doesn't mean we'll get a blizzard here in Kentucky, but the parts of the Ohio Valley certainly are going to, and that includes the Great Lakes. But that low, the stronger that thing is into southern Canada, I think the better the chance we have that one to push a little farther east as you go toward the end of the week. So that's something we're going to keep an eye on over the next 48 hours. Some clouds around for your Tuesday. Dry skies are going to continue into the upper 30s, maybe a few low 40s. So your winter weather breakdown. Thursday, we got rain that's coming in. And then Thursday night, rain to snow. I wish I could add a whole lot more lines to this because it's hard to capture the entire situation with just a few bullet points. But rain will go over to snow quickly on Thursday night from west to east. I can put down a quick thumping, couple, 3 inches of snow in some areas. But then the winds, or the temperature, I should say, going to drop from, let's say, the 40s right ahead of the front with rain into the teens right behind it in an hour. You go from 40s to teens, all that water ices up and it's snowing, and then the winds are cranking to 30-plus miles an hour. Friday, life-threatening wind chills that can reach 20
got my grapes, yeah.
below zero. We'll get some backlash snow that should come in from the northwest. And with Arctic air in place, that's snow globe stuff on Friday, some blowing snow as well. Again, you don't have to have a big snowstorm to have blowing snow, and I think we're going to have that around on Friday. Then for Christmas Eve on Saturday, we will see a few flakes, some snow showers, and temperatures that are still frigid. Look at this hour-by-hour wind chill. 10 o'clock Thursday evening. Wind chills upper 30s to 40s ahead of our front, yet it's 7 below for the wind chill in Owensboro. And by a few hours later, just after midnight, we're going below zero for the wind chill in central Kentucky. We got wind chills when you wake up Friday morning, 20 to 25 below zero. Now it gets better, he says, into the afternoon or evening with wind chills that are 18, 19, 20 below zero. That would take us into Saturday morning. This is your Christmas Eve. So there's a little bit of an improvement on Christmas Eve as the wind chills are at -9 when Santa comes into town, kiddos. And then into Sunday morning, how about a wind chill from 5 to as much as 10 or 15 below zero? That's what we're dealing with. And, you know, the more snow we can put on the ground, and that remains to be seen. I'm not even close to making the snowfall forecast yet. That may come late tonight or into tomorrow with a first call. But the more snow you can get out of this, the colder the temperature is going to be. So if we get that low to track farther east, you get more snow. We'll take several degrees off of what is already an absolutely brutally cold weekend.
You know, I feel bad. I kind of cheered for the snow earlier last week, and now I sort of feel bad with this
We
kind of
warned you this was
dangerous
coming
cold.
for
Yeah,
Christmas
I
weekend.
know.
This is life-threatening
It
cold.
is. It's
Way
serious.
below zero.
Yeah,
That's
serious.
bad.
And you think about anybody with marginalized heat or whatever, you literally need to be
Frozen pipes alert too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with the bitter cold settling into central and eastern Kentucky and this Arctic cold front late week, some issues are coming.
Yeah, and that cold air could cause some trouble when it comes to your plumbing and your pipes. Meteorologist Jason Lindsay has 3 tips to help you prevent frozen pipes.
You just want a very slow.
Nathan Halliday is a plumber and commercial sales representative for.
Hey, Layla. Hey, Layla Flores. Hey, Layla Flores.
When the temperatures drop below freezing, which will help prevent frozen pipes.
You need to just slowly drip each faucet in the house. Just a slow drip.
Second, open the cabinet doors. This allows warm air around the pipes. Here's what you need to do outside.
Make sure that hose is off your outside hose bib. And then they have covers where you can cover and take an extra step as preventative maintenance.
Which is important, especially considering what might happen if your pipes burst.
Sometimes we have to shut your water off and, you might not have water for a few days because there's, several breaks in your line. So it's something that can get pretty expensive for little maintenance to prevent it.
Make sure you know where your main water shutoff valve is located for your home. It's typically in a utility room.
Can I get some, Cliff?
Water shutoff valve is located inside.
Hell no.
So you can shut off your water quickly in the event of a water situation there. And this valve is often located in a utility room that is closest to the basement or a crawl space. And we were just remarking, a lot of people are going to be out of town potentially traveling for the holidays. So all of these things you've got to remember maybe before you leave.
Prepare your home before you go as well, right?
Well, forensic evidence may have wrongly sent innocent people to prison for decades. A man sentenced to death could get a new trial because of it.
Temperatures are dropping, making now the perfect time to replace your furnace. For a limited time, purchase a
I'm from Texas.
furnace and get your air conditioner.
I'm from Texas.
Plus, don't pay anything until 2024. Don't wait. This offer ends December 31st. Call today or go to Climate Control.
From Texas.
I have something for you.
I have something for you too.
It's the holidays. Get 3.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high-output engine Sierra light-duty models.
Visit your Bluegrass GMC dealer today. This is an urgent alert for those who lived or worked at the Camp Lejeune military base between 1953 and 1987. You could be entitled to compensation for illnesses caused by the contaminated water supply. If you were at Camp Lejeune between 1953 and 1987 and developed cancer or other serious illnesses, call Isaacs and Isaacs.
I'm Attorney Darrell Isaacs. Time is limited to file your claim, so please call Isaacs and Isaacs today to schedule your free case review.
Call 877-ALL-7.
All Blue Preview every Friday at 3 on Facebook Live. WKYT is your All Blue station. Sponsored by UK Federal Credit Union. Now's the time to get
You turn them grapes up, oh yeah, I'm turning them up. Yeah.
Tractors rated #1 in durability and owner experience, so you can do it all and do it right. C-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Right now, bring home the Kubota BX Series for 0 down, 0% APR for 60 months, plus save up to $700.
I still gotta throw that pizza out. I still gotta throw that pizza out to my animals.
My favorite time of year is finally here.
I still gotta throw that pizza out to my animals. Yeah.
Save thousands in fuel costs on this electrified RAV4 hybrid and get 2 years no-cost maintenance. Toyota, let's go places.
Get WKYT news and weather updates on 104.5 The Cat.
Temperatures are dropping, making now the perfect time to replace your furnace. For a limited time, purchase a high-efficiency furnace and get your air conditioner for free. Plus, don't pay anything until 2024. Don't wait. This offer ends December 31st. Call today or go to climatecontrolcorp.com.
Welcome back now to WKYT News, and today we expose evidence used to send people to prison for decades, now considered to be flawed. As far as the federal government is concerned, as far as forensics, it is due to a change in science that has led dozens of wrongful convictions around the country.
Our national investigative team's Andy Periotti explains how one man on death row for murder could get a new trial because of it.
The birds, the squirrels, the possums, raccoons, foxes, cats and dogs around here. The cats and dogs that roam freely here.
A 75-year-old woman, Grace Perry, raped and killed with a yard rape inside her Rome, Georgia home. The room where she's found, covered in blood.
All over the bed, all over the floor, against the walls.
Another woman inside, Edith Polston, was assaulted, managed to escape. She never saw the man's face. Judy Carnes is her daughter.
And had Mama not escaped, I can't imagine what her death would have been like.
Police immediately made an arrest. 19-year-old James Rogers. During the investigation, detectives noticed an injury on Rogers' forearm. They believe looked like a bite mark. At trial,
well, I only see one fox. And it looked like it had mange. It was a red fox. The back of it, the hair was falling off the back of it. The front of it had reddish orange hair. The hair on the back and the tail, or the back part of the body, the back half of the body, looked like it was falling off. It ran a couple houses down from one parking lot to the next parking lot back there somewhere. Oh no, I seen a fox out by the down the street by the school, and I seen a fox down by Kroger. Yeah, but on my street I only see one fox. On my street I only see one fox. Yeah, I've always wanted a pet fox. I've always wanted a pet fox.
The evidence at issue, that bite mark found on Rogers. The same forensic dentist who said the victim bit Rogers now believes he got it wrong. Writing in this 2020 affidavit that I no longer believe, as I testified at Mr. Rogers' trial, that Grace Perry's teeth, to the exclusion of all others, inflicted the injury on Mr. Rogers' forearm. This past October, the federal government weighed in on the overall issue for the first time. After a multi-year study, the National Institute of Standards and Technology issued this scathing report, writing that bite mark analysis lacks a sufficient scientific foundation, explaining that human skin is not a reliable surface to analyze because it changes over time depending on swelling, healing, and skin elasticity. Since 2005, more than 30 people incarcerated for bite mark evidence have been exonerated or had their indictments dismissed. Fabricant believes Rogers is among those wrongfully in prison. And what he really needs is...
Hold up, y'all. I'll be back. I gotta do something.
And a fair adjudication of the facts of the case.
I gotta do something, y'all. Is that stay away from it. They might have rabies. Okay, yeah. I gotta do something. I'll be back in about 25-30 minutes.
Where she sits, the evolving science isn't enough to convince